Then it's about how much of information applicator can provide you or store can provide you. Then you do research. Then you understand how to check the right product and all that.
Correct.
Once you are happy and convinced, then only do it.
PPF और सेरामिक में जो वीडियो में डाला है जो इन्फॉर्मेशन, you can check that in the video. हेलो, नमस्कार, जुहार एंड प्रेज द लॉर्ड टू एवरीवन। आई होप आप सब लोग अच्छे हैं। तो आज हो गया डेट 4 जनवरी 2023। तो 2023 का आज चौथा दिन है और मैं अभी निकला हूँ कुछ गाड़ी का काम कराने के लिए। तो थंबनेल देख के आप लोगों को तो पता चल ही गया होगा कि आज ये बेसिकली ये वीडियो इट्स रिलेटेड टू कार डिटेलिंग। तो गाड़ी डिलीवरी लेने से पहले ही मैं सोचा था कि कुछ कार डिटेलिंग करवाऊंगा गाड़ी में, लेकिन कुछ ऐसे रीजंस आ गए थे जिसके लिए मैं नहीं कर पाया था। पर्सनल रीजंस आ गए थे और फिर मुझे अपना नेटिव भी जाना पड़ा था दिसंबर में कुछ 15-20 डेज के लिए। और फिर क्रिसमस न्यू ईयर भी था 25 लास्ट वीक, दिसंबर लास्ट वीक। तो बेसिकली फैमिली के साथ मैं ऑक्यूपाइड रह गया उस टाइम। तो मैंने सोचा ठीक है, इसको रहने देते हैं अभी के लिए और जनवरी फर्स्ट वीक में ही इसका काम करवाते हैं। तो बेसिकली दोस्तों चीज़ें ये रहता है कि आप जब गाड़ी डिलीवरी ले रहे हो, अगले दिन ही बहुत सारे लोग ये कार डिटेलिंग, कोटिंग्स वगैरह सब, पेंट प्रोटेक्शन ये सब करवा लेते हैं। वो अच्छी चीज़ है, वो करवा लेना चाहिए, क्योंकि उस टाइम आपका गाड़ी में कुछ कुछ भी स्क्रैचेस या एनीथिंग कुछ भी नहीं होगा। तो पूरा शोरूम से निकलते ही आप डिटेलिंग कर सकते हैं। But if you have some budget issues or if you have some other reasons, so that is completely up to you. आप डिसाइड करें आप कितना टाइम लेते हैं उस चीज़ को, क्योंकि ये हल्का फुल्का काम नहीं होता है। इसमें थोड़ा सा खर्चा आता है। तो बेसिकली ये मुझे भी कंप्लीट आइडिया नहीं है डिटेलिंग्स के बारे में। थोड़ा बहुत मैंने जो R&D किया था, गूगल यूट्यूब पे देखा था वीडियोस, मैंने भी चेक किया था, इंस्टाग्राम पे भी मैंने बहुत सारे चेक किया था। सो मैंने तो अभी कुछ डिसाइड नहीं किया है, लेकिन मैंने ऑटोट्रीज बैंगलोर करके, जो बैंगलोर से बिलोंग करते हैं उनको पता रहेगा, कल्याण नगर में है बेसिकली ये। कल मैं बात भी किया था उनसे, उनका जो ओनर है, तो उनसे बात हुआ था। तो वो बेसिकली उन्होंने बुलाया है मुझे आज। तो मैं गाड़ी लेके जा रहा हूँ। ऑनेस्टली इवन आई डोंट हैव आइडिया हाउ मच इट विल कॉस्ट टू मी। मैं ट्राई करूँगा कुछ कैप्चर करने के लिए। तो बेसिकली दिस वीडियो विल बी हेल्पफुल फॉर देम, जो लोग सोच रहे हैं कि कार डिटेलिंग करेंगे आगे जाके अपने गाड़ी में, या जो ग्रैंड विटारा ओनर्स हैं उनको भी हेल्पफुल हो जाएगा। जो कोई सोच रहा है कि कुछ PPF या सेरामिक कोटिंग्स कुछ भी अगर वो कराना चाहते हैं अपने गाड़ी में, तो मे बी दिस विल हेल्पफुल फॉर देम। सो बेसिकली प्लान यही है। अभी निकलते हैं यहाँ से, जाते हैं और उधर बातचीत करके फिर गाड़ी को आज छोड़ के आएंगे। और क्या। हेलो एवरीवन, तो आई जस्ट रीच टू ऑटोट्रीज इंडिया बैंगलोर, विच इज़ लोकेटेड इन कल्याण नगर। दोज हु आर इन बैंगलोर, दे मस्ट हैव नोन ऑटोट्रीज। यू कैन सी डिटेलिंग वर्क इज गोइंग ऑन ऑलरेडी। सो हम लोग अभी बात करेंगे थोड़ा एग्जैक्टली क्या चीज़ है डिटेलिंग का, and also what is PPF and ceramic.
Okay, hi everyone. Sorry for this.
No problem.
Okay, so I was explaining Manish more about the differences between ceramic and PPF. Why should one collect or should go for ceramic or should go for PPF? See, as I was talking, Manish, it is like, we are very much concerned about the immediate things, immediate issues that happens. And when it is like, if you ask 100 people what are the real issues next 5 years, most of them will be talking about scratches. Stone chip on the highways, right?
Even the soil marks, daily washing.
The touches, brushes that generally happen. But in the meantime, what happens is completely forget about the issues which are probably created by nature, right? PPF has its property to actually take care of all the natural issues as well as these man-made issues, the scratches, stone chip, rock chip and all such things. Why? Because of its one characteristics. What is it? The thickness of it.
Okay.
Ceramic coating, what is created type of, I will say, manually, by creating the layers, whatever, how much ever you create, you cannot create a surface like 160, 170 microns. Hence, it is a thin surface. When it is thin surface, any of the man-made issues it cannot take. But in a lesser price, which is probably half the price of the PPF,
okay.
right? You can take care of the surface from the natural causes, sun, rain, heat, oxidation, any such issues which probably will make the surface look dull or look faded, or you lose out the originality. You, if you apply the ceramic coating, you will protect that. It will cut all those issues. Only thing when it will come as a man-made issue, it will not.
Okay.
Not meant for that at all because of its thickness. So I actually put in 3 to 4 points. That
how much the thickness will be for ceramic?
Maximum you can create 15 microns or 20 microns compared to what is there at 1.
Just a layer of.
Just a layer, but that layer is good enough to take on all the natural things.
Okay.
See, when I talked about the issues and the immediate impacts, immediate impacts will not be every day. You are taking care of the unprecedented things by spending double the price, triple the price.
Correct.
So you cannot devalue ceramic coating. Both are important in its own way. Everybody is not looking for a budget of 1 lakh or 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs, whatever it is.
Yes.
Everyone doesn't have a budget for that. But I still want my car to be looking great. That doesn't mean every ceramic coating available in the market or available in Amazon, every coating will do its job. There is right chemical composition. There are brands who manufacture it, and these brands are there in the market for quite some time. We will talk about some of the known brands. 7 years, 10 years, 12 years are there in the market and showing that performance, and therefore they are existing. Okay, then every other day there will be a new brand, a Chinese option, a local option, and then you will see a price difference. What is being offered at a brand store, what probably is offered at a showroom, or what probably is offered by somebody who opened a garage today and wrote 50% discount. So those are the realistic scenarios in the market. People tend to compare only the prices, but do not go sometimes into the details of this. That why somebody is offering at a certain price, and why is it available at half the price or 1/4 of the price somewhere out?
Correct.
So these are the things to be researched more upon. As you research more, you probably get more information.
Basically, quality matters.
Absolutely, it's not only about quality. I will say it is about the basic understanding of the chemical composition also. If the chemical composition is not correct, definitely the product is not giving that. It's all myth. 3 years, 5 years, not going to happen. The chemical composition will only be correct. That type of investment is done by a brand, by a company. They have put their efforts in it and have run through all these years and have made their name in the market. So that's about ceramic coating. So I will divide this into, or I'll actually differentiate ceramic and PPF by putting 3 points at a very high level. Number one is the thickness. As we talked about the thickness, due to the thickness, one can take care of only the natural causes. And with normal maintenance, 1 year, 1.5 years down the line, you can go ahead and you can take care of it. And PPF, on the other hand, will take care of all the natural causes plus the man-made issues.
Okay.
Secondly, because of a little maintenance, I will differentiate it. I'll say maintenance is needed in ceramic coating 1 year, 1.5 years down the line for a good product.
Okay.
There are also
maintenance in the sense daily maintenance?
Not daily maintenance. I'm talking about the maintenance of a top coat once again.
Okay.
In a 3 year, 5 year package type of time frame, maybe 2 times, 3 times in a 5 year package, you go for a maintenance.
Okay.
Then there are people in the market who also calls every 6 months. Ceramic coating, if you have done, no need of doing such 6 months, 3 months type of booster shots and all. You should have confidence on the product. The product will run. If it's the right product, will run very nicely, at least for 1 year, 1.5 year type of time.
For ceramic?
For ceramic coatings, I'm saying. Because then when we are differentiating two good products, we have to say that yes, what are the realistic differences? This is second difference, that ceramic would need some maintenance. PPF, there is no scheduled maintenance.
Okay.
Like a luxury, if you really want to do a layer of coating, possible to do, you can go ahead and do it. We'll have specialized PPF coatings from Autotriz itself to be applied over the surface. Then I say it's a luxury. It's not a requirement. It's not dependent. No PPF company, a good company says that my product also you buy and you also buy a ceramic coating. Right? Either below it or above it. There is no dependency as such. Okay? There is no such dependency which is defined. But then people sell it in the market. Sir, if you apply below it, taking off will be easier. If you apply over it, there will be good hydrophobicity. Targets has to be it.
Okay.
So that way we think that yes, it has from our perspective, we feel that wherever ceramic, no PPF needed. It's like independent product, both of them. Wherever PPF, no ceramic.
Correct.
Then in that case, people also go for something called hybrid. Where say some panels which are most prone as per us.
Side fenders and bumpers.
You do PPF remaining ceramic coating. Then the first question comes to mind that will there be any difference? So that I can assure you there will be no difference because you have to follow the procedure, which means that ceramic 1.5 year you do maintenance, PPF you do normal maintenance, normal day care, and it is something that will take care of what you actually wanted to achieve. What is that? You wanted to reduce the cost because PPF is definitely an expensive affair. My third point of difference that I am talking, ceramic is comparatively less expensive. I will not say cheaper. Okay, it is less expensive. Obviously, PPF is the most expensive
one.
Yes, but the value of it you can definitely see in the long run when you are talking about 5 years, 7 years. They are 10-year products. Okay.
मतलब जो लोग long run maintain करना चाहते हैं.
Not only that, I will say some people who apply a 10-year product, the flagship option of the brands, for example, Expel Ultimate Plus, for example, Stec Dyno Shield, right? So these are certain names, Lumar Platinum. These are certain names which have made their names in the market with their existence and with the time actually now good 7 years, 10 years existing in the market. So since they have made that name and trust with the people, they charge premium. And obviously, see, if you are applying at this flagship option of the brand or flagship option of the product, it's not necessary that you are applying because you want to keep the vehicle for 10 years and therefore you are applying. You want to enjoy the properties of it, which is across the world enjoyed right from the first day.
Correct.
Therefore, you spend that extra 30, 40, 50,000, which will come definitely for a 10-year product for application. And you enjoy the benefit of it. Right? That's what it is. That I have applied a Stec Dyno Shield across the world, same product, same thing, everything. Not specific to Indian market. Similarly, say Expel Ultimate Plus across the world, same name, same product, everything. But for Indian markets, there are companies who wants to also explore the Indian market at certain price ranges. Then they come with second product, third product, because here budget is also big term, right? So it cannot be everything like at the top level. Then people ask me, that product will definitely be there for the 1 crore vehicle or 2 crore. That's not the case. It's not dependent on how you align to your vehicle. How do you feel about your vehicle? If you are an enthusiast, I have seen a person with 13 lakh vehicle and they're spending 2.5 lakhs on the vehicle. So it's not that directly proportional. Somebody having 1.5 crore vehicle will only spend. It's definitely about protecting the surface. And what's your target in mind? Basis that you apply. See, if you are a person who thinks that I am a very careful driver, once or twice or thrice in 5 years I may have a scratch. Even if it is a bigger concern or bigger issue or bigger accident, nothing will be safe. But
so for me, this vehicle is the all-wheel drive. So maybe in near future I will go for any expedition or any outside off-roading or anything. Basically that is the reason those it will come under some bushes site. So that will going to be protected from.
Definitely those things will be protected, and therefore we are thinking of the PPF to be applied. The ceramic coating will not be able to protect everything, because I told you anything manual it will not protect. It will only protect the thing which is probably the natural causes, natural cure. See, for an example, sole marks. The sole mark creations on the good PPF self-heals itself. Doesn't mean any scratch you put and it will self-heal. It is not self-healing.
Okay.
If that is something which will happen, then it will be a magic. Probably when we are planning 1 lakh for a PPF, it will be 3 lakhs that I can expect. That will be next level probably.
Okay.
But till today, we have only 5 microns, 10 micron type of surface, which is a top surface. And that surface, as much as you take care, it will actually go ahead and self-heal all those natural creations of soil marks and all that. That's the property of a good PPF. Ceramic coating, on the other hand, will repel those soil marks and all, but not 100% proof. It will get created, but with the hardness and all, it will repel to a great extent. So maybe if you are 100, it probably will have 40 or 50 in the long run. Then 1 year, 1.5 year, when you come for the maintenance, it will be very easy to remove right from the ceramic coating, from the surface of ceramic coating, which will be the base coat. So over that you put a top coat again, and that's what the maintenance is all.
Okay.
So these are the basic differences we are talking about, the ceramic and the PPF. Both are valuable in their own way. Everybody is not willing to spend that type of money which is there for PPF.
Based on budget, completely up to customer.
But then the biggest challenge in the market is that PPFs are sold just like PPF. People are not telling you the categories of the PPF. If you take PPF as a heading and you divide into 4 different categories, the first one is called TPU, the thermoplastic polyurethane. Then you have TPH, then you have PUs, and then you have laminations. Lamination also available. People do lamination on
like
Aadhaar
normal
card,
mobile lamination?
Yes.
Oh.
PAN card, Aadhaar card, you can do on the paint also. People are doing it. You get places where you can do it. Then, when it is done, there is no gum quality, there is no resin quality. You apply it somehow with heating and all that. 3 months, 4 months is the life of it. Once it is faded out, you come to a good store to remove it. So when you try to remove it, that time paint peels off.
Oh.
And then the people will talk about paint peeled off. So you did not apply the right product. Right? So first and foremost is that when you are getting into such type of niche product and expense, you must ensure that you are getting the right product on the surfaces. Be it TPU, it must be a TPU, and definitely a TPU can give you 5 years, 7 years, 10 years type of life. Another
so for me, whichever we will going to apply, there will be
a TPU from
TPU, like also warranty for no yellow mark and all.
Definitely.
Okay.
So from that standpoint, lot of white vehicles also we have applied, which probably is the biggest test for a product that it is doing great, right? We have applied Expel, we have applied Stec Dyno, right? The 10 years warranty options I am talking about. 5 years warranty in Stec is there. That also we have applied, Stec Shield Effect. So we are authorized from a Stec and an authorized Stec store. So from that standpoint, yes.
And also one more query I have, like what will be the shine difference if somebody is going with PPF or another one is with ceramic?
So this is a valid question, and that's something will come in anybody's mind. But what I can assure you with our experience of 4.5 years on the ground, that we have applied lot many vehicles and we have been tracking. Even one of our vehicles we track with good 3.5 years application. No such difference.
Okay.
You have to just ensure that you follow the process. Every 1.5 year you get ceramic taken care. It will have
proper shine.
No such difference. It will take care in a way.
It will be maintained.
Definitely. It's very important because see, in the market, as I told you, if you talk about the categories of the PPF, that itself is a big deal. Because you are not an expert. Right? And I will not expect any customer to be an expert.
Yes.
But if you are given a Chinese option instead of a brand option, will you be able to figure out? No, right? Then it's about how much of information an applicator can provide you or a store can provide you. Then you do research. Then you understand how to check the right product and all that.
Correct.
Once you are happy and convinced, then only do it. These are simple, small things. People tend to miss out on that. When you miss out, then instead of getting a Garware, you got some Chinese applied on your car. And you will never figure out what was there.
Correct.
Then you say that, okay, the person when we went to certain store, person said 1 lakh, I got it done in 60,000. You got it 60,000 because that was the story. So due to that, we are actually taking care of certain things like a lot of transparency things. Like say we call our customers, we say, sir, this is your roll number. We'll open in front of you. We'll cut the roll in front of you. To an extent, you check with the distributor. These checks you do, then you have the value of the money. That money you invested, you got the same thing.
Correct.
Money you invested 1.5 lakhs, the material you got of 20,000. What is the use of
This is happening.
It is happening. It's very, very important that anybody who goes for such type of expenditure, in other things you do it, then why not in this? You have a double check done. Applicators are not the one who are manufacturing. Mostly, I'm saying. One or two are there who have their in-house products. But mostly applicators are not manufacturing it. And mostly the retailers, are, the ones who are the detailing stores are generally the ones who apply it.
Yes, yes.
You buy it from brand. So when you buy it from a brand, there is a reference to it. There is a proper roll number. There is a proper distributor who is buying it. So you can always have a double check, triple check done before you apply. Then you have that value of the money what you invest.
Correct, correct. So I think we got a proper idea what exactly detailing from Kaushik ji. So can you share any detail like address and all those, so that if anybody is interested for Autotriz, definitely.
We are at Kalyan Nagar near to Hormavu Junction, which is HRBR land actually in particular, but very near to Hormavu
Junction.
Yes.
I think near to junction only, right?
Near to junction. Yes.
Even I will share a number and also the map location. So anybody is interested in Bangalore, so definitely you connect with Kaushik ji and you get your car detail, whatever you are looking for. Okay, Kaushik ji, thank you so much for this information. Maybe people will understand what exactly this detailing. Thank you, Kaushik ji. Thank you for
so
this
much.
information.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. तो हम लोग अभी ऑटोट्रीज इंडिया बेंगलोर के अंदर हैं और अपना गाड़ी अभी इधर लग गया है, अभी काम चालू हो जाएगा इसका। तो अपना जो बाकी का बजट का और ये फाइनलाइज हो गया है बाकी सब, और हम लोग फाइनली PPF करवा रहे हैं, पूरा फुल बॉडी PPF गाड़ी में। ये आप देख सकते हैं अभी गाड़ी का कंडीशन यही है अभी। छोटा छोटा जो स्क्रैच मार्क है, स्क्रैचिंग सब पॉलिशिंग में वो सब चला जाएगा। तो ऑटोट्रीज में मैं अपना डिटेलिंग PPF करवा रहा हूँ और आप देख सकते हैं ये है लोकेशन इसका, सीधा ही आउटर रिंग रोड के पास ही है। और अभी मैंने कैब बुक कर लिया है, तो चलो रिटर्न करते हैं और फिर गाड़ी का डिलीवरी लेते हैं 3 डेज के बाद। बाय बाय।